Now, I'm going to show you how you can have unbreakable, unshakable confidence in the present moment. You see, once you understand your origin of where you come from, then you understand why you can't lose in this game of life. You see, the ancients understood that the world that we experience is external, but it is created internally. The law of correspondence, as within, so without, as above, so below. Jesus said that the kingdom of God is within you. And so we are experiencing life via our consciousness, which is why through the process from which we see refraction, it is happening from the back of our heads, expressing itself, reflected back out of our eyes. Everything stems from the mind. Creation happens in the mind first. We live in a universe where it's mind and then physical. Everything that has ever been made was made in someone's mind, and then it came into life, much like you and I, much like how the universe was made, because it stemmed from God and it came from God, and then it was expressed externally. And so if you ask me, how do I get unshakable, unbreakable confidence where I know that I'm going to win, where I know that things are going to go my way, where I know that I'm going to be okay, where I know that God is going to take care of me? Well, it's understanding that you were made in God's image. God made mankind in his image. And therefore, you have a piece of God inside of you. You are the universe reflecting itself. You are a microcosm of a macrocosm. You have a little piece of everything that has ever existed and ever will exist, from the beginning to the end, the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. How can you lose if you have the Spirit of God inside of you? To think that you can lose means that you think God can lose. And then God will lose, because that you live in a reality where you think that is happening or where that is possible. But once you understand that you have a connection to God and that you have the Spirit of God inside of you, and you shift your mindset. He made you in his image, so he made you perfect. He made you in his image so you cannot lose, because he cannot lose. He can only win. God has no polarity. Satan is not his polarity. He casted him outside of heaven. God exists above every polarity, so he cannot lose. He has no opposition, and therefore you were made in his image. That means you have no opposition. The only opposition is the thing that you give yourself in your mind, the voice that you listen to in your mind. But that is the old frequency, the devil's snare, the trickster spirit. But I'm here to remind you that you cannot lose. You cannot be broken